Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Whew, today was a journey. I got a Taco Bell. I don't know if you can see it because it's quite bright. I got Taco Bell today. It was a headache to get this. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it, but I had to stop because they had a couple new items on their menu. So they have the new blue raspberry freeze. I had a little sip because it was a long drive. And then they have these new buffalo chicken nacho fries. That looks super good. Guys, it was an absolute headache to get this. I'm going to tell you all about it, but I'm going to try these first. Because I have been waiting a long time to try these. Okay, so let's get a fry. Ooh, they're still kind of crispy. I try to keep them warm because the drive home is kind of, you know, not short. Make sure we got some chicken on there. Okay. I'm gonna try to get it so you guys can see some. It's really good. I love, love, love Taco Bell's fries. They just came out with them again yesterday because they only do them for like a limited time. And they do it like multiple times throughout the year, so they keep teasing you and then they take them away. But yeah, I'm gonna get a couple bites of this and then I'm gonna tell my story about how painful this was. You know, it's not very spicy. I thought it would be a lot more spicy than this, but it's not bad. It's not like at all spicy. So, I get out of work at like 5:30. So it takes about 15 minutes to get to the closest Taco Bell. So, I get there. It was crazy busy, which I knew it was gonna be because they just came out with these, I think like yesterday. So I expected it to be like super crazy busy. So when I got there, there was like a line, but I was like, I have to do this. I was so determined to do this for you guys. So I waited, and then it was about 10 minutes before I got to the speaker to do my order. And I always do a mobile order because I get really nervous like when I get up to the thing and I have to tell them what I want, so I just mobile order it so I can just tell them I have a mobile order. So I get up to the register or the speaker and I tell them that I have a mobile order, and they're like, okay. So I'm pulling up, and it took a while. It took about 10 minutes to get to the speaker, which wasn't terrible, and then it was about half an hour before I got to the window to get my food. So I was there for about 45 minutes, and I get to the window, and the girl at the window, she opens the door, and she says, oh, it's 22 and some change. I was like, oh, I did a mobile order. I already paid for it because you pay on the mobile order. And I was like, and my order was only like $10. So she's like, okay. So she shuts the door, and then I'm waiting. And then she like opens the door again, and she says the balance again. So I'm like, I already paid for my order because I have a mobile order. And she was like, it says you have to pay. So I was like, well, I'm not going to pay again if I already paid. So she shuts the door. And I'm like sitting there waiting. I'm like, okay. So she opens the door, and there's a guy in the back, and he's like yelling. He's like, oh, you have the grande nachos, right? And I was like, no, I don't. Because they have like grande nachos, but that's regular nachos, not the nacho fries. So I was like, no, I didn't order that. So then she shuts the door. So I'm like waiting. And then I see them come out with like a small bag of food, and I was like, because I didn't get too much. This is all messed up, by the way. I don't know what any of this is because it's not what I ordered, but whatever. So she opens the thing and she hands me the bag, and then she's about to close the door, and I was like, oh, I got a drink. And she's like, oh, what did you get? So I tell her what I got, and she gets it and she brings it to me, and like I wasn't like upset or anything. you know, they kind of had an attitude, but I figured that they were just flustered because there's a lot of people, you know, a lot of people coming in and out, a lot of food. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I get my food and I parked in their parking lot because I knew better. I knew something was going to be messed up. So I opened the bag and sure enough, it had this stuff, and I wasn't even going to start with that because I had a headache. The only thing I was concerned about was because they forgot my fries, and I was like, I need the fries. You know, like, that was the whole point of me driving out of my way to go to Taco Bell so that I could get these fries and I could try them for you guys, because it's the complete opposite way of my house. So I was like, oh, okay. So then I go in and I tell the woman at the register, I'm like, oh, you know, I got these, I had a mobile order and I got everything besides my nacho fries and my buffalo chicken nacho fries. And she was like, well, did you get the box? And I was like, yeah, like I got the container, you know, this container that they have. So I was like, yeah, I got the container. And she's like, well, can I see it? And I was like, okay, sure. So I take my phone out and I show her my mobile order. And you can see the nacho fries on there. She's like, okay. So then she goes back to the kitchen. So she goes to the kitchen. And where you order at the register, you can see the kitchen. It's like right there. So I can see all of them. And she's like, oh, I need a buffalo chicken nacho fry. And they're like quiet, talking. And then she was like, oh, yeah. She said that she got everything else except for her nacho fries. And then they're like looking at each other and like rolling their eyes and smirking. And I was like, really? So now I'm like getting irritated, right? And I try to like not let it bother me because it's like, you know, it's not worth it to get upset. But I was like, seriously? But whatever. So I don't know. I was like, so after all of that, it took me, I expected to get home probably around 6:30 because it takes me about 15 minutes to get there. So I would have gotten there around 5:45, and then I expected to probably leave there, you know, around 6 maybe a little bit later because I had a feeling they were going to kind of be busy. No, it's late. It's like after 7 o'clock. So I'm tired and I'm hungry. And I just talked forever, so I'm going to scarf a bunch of this down. But yeah, I was just like, really? You know, I try not to get irritated easily because a lot of the things I don't want to waste my energy on getting upset over things like that, you know? But it's like, you know, I wasn't complaining about the wait. I'm not complaining about that because I get it. There's nothing they can do about it when there's 100 people showing up because everybody wants to try the new stuff. I get that, you know, so I wasn't upset with them about that. And even when they messed up my order, I was a little like, ugh, you know, but I wasn't like mad because I get it. They have a lot of people, they have a lot of orders, they have a lot of food to make. It's hard to like keep track of everything. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I get it. But it's like the attitude and the rudeness is what gets me. Rudeness from the woman at the window telling me, well, it says you have to pay. And like acting like I'm like hassling her because I'm telling her that I already paid or asking her for my drink that I paid for. And she's acting like, you know, I'm making her go out of her way. And then it was just really annoying with the fries, how they were acting like I was like lying and like rolling their eyes and stuff. Like, I just don't like that, you know? So, I mean, I guess it was just the attitude and the rudeness that was really getting to me. But what can you do, you know? I'm home finally. And I'm so hungry. Whew. And work has been really tiring lately. I feel like this week, it was like one of the longest work weeks. I work Monday through Friday. But it was like, this week just felt really long, you know? So I'm glad it's finally Friday. But by the time you see this, because I'm going to post this on Sunday, you know, the weekend will have already gone by. So what did you guys do this weekend? You guys do anything fun? I know the Super Bowl is on Sunday, or today, that I'm posting it technically. I'm probably not doing much. I usually film on Saturdays, but it's actually Friday, because I, I wanted to just stop after work instead of going all the way out there on my day off. It was closer to my work, so I was just gonna do that tonight. So this weekend I'm probably going to be very lazy. I'm not doing much. But I've been really good with eating healthy this week. The only time I really eat like this stuff is when I'm doing my mukbangs. So all week I've been trying to be really good. I try to not focus on counting my calories so strictly, because I feel like when I do that, I go like extreme, I go overboard, I count every little thing, and I'm super anal. And then I feel like I can't enjoy it, and I want to be able to enjoy my food, but also be like healthy about it and be smart about it. So I'm just trying to consciously make the choice to eat things that are healthy and eat them proportionately. So yeah, I mean, for work, I typically bring a salad for my lunch. So I'll make a salad every night, or my honey does for me a lot of the time. And then for dinner, I usually have like a pork tenderloin, which can kind of be fatty, but or some chicken, like a chicken breast or something, and then I always have like a vegetable with it. So I've been pretty good this week. I haven't weighed myself yet, just because I don't want to, you know, get that in my head too, like the exact number and where I was, and you know, the exact amount. You know, it's just too much for me. I go too extreme. So yeah, but that's going really good. I feel like I get quite a bit of nacho fries, so it's taking me a while to eat this. Those are wicked good, but they're not spicy at all. I was expecting them to like be spicy. They don't even taste like buffalo. They probably didn't make it right. This is like sour, and it's got, you can kind of see it melted, but it's green under here because they put, I think it's like blue raspberry, but they put like green apple, because you can get the regular blue raspberry freeze, or you can get the blue raspberry electric. And the I really like the electric one because I like my stuff sour. So let me see. I think this is a quesadilla. I think. Don't know. I know like none of this is what I ordered, so I'm gonna take these all out of the bag. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I think so. It's bright. So I think this is the quesadilla. They have like a new version of the quesadilla. I don't really know what it is. I don't know what any of the other stuff is. I think this is a taco. This is my spicy potato taco. I did order this. But everything else, I don't think I ordered. Oh, there's another thing. So it just looks like a hot mess. There's just a lot of tortilla, it looks like. I think I'm gonna try the taco, because this is what I actually ordered. It's yummy though. I've only tried the potato griller recently, like within the last couple times that I've gotten Taco Bell, and I really enjoy it. There's a lot of sauce on that end. The thing about Taco Bell is it's so messy. Ooh. Ooh. That was spicy. Ooh. I'm really bad with spice. think that's gonna help me either. Let me try this, because I think this is a version of their quesadilla, so maybe the cheese will mellow out the spiciness. I don't really know. I think it's supposed to just be the cheese quesadilla. I have no idea. I mean, it's alright. It just tastes like cheese and bread. I can't tell if this is spicy too or if the spice is just like lingering from that other one, because my mouth keeps getting like really spicy. There's gotta be some kind of sauce in here. I think this is a big piece of lettuce. I feel like I like their other quesadillas better, because this doesn't really taste like a quesadilla. It tastes like, I don't know what that noise was. It almost tastes like a less crispy version of like a grilled cheese. I wish I could figure out what I wanted to eat next, but I can't tell what's what. I think I'm just gonna start on one side and make my way down. I think this is the rice and bean burrito. I want to get to try everything, because this video is going to be super long because I talked. So I think I'm going to try to get through these ones and try to get a couple bites of these ones, because this video is going to be forever long. So I want to get to show everything to you guys and try everything out. Again, don't know what this is. This is the beefy Fritos burrito. So good. It's like phenomenal. I love this thing. This is probably one of my favorites. And then this one's like thick. I don't know what this one is. I've never had this, so they definitely gave me the wrong thing. That's what it is. Instead of giving me the buffalo chicken fries like in the bowl like I ordered, they gave me a buffalo chicken fry like wrap, like burrito. So there's like fries and stuff on here. Oh my gosh. It's not bad. They gave me a lot. I can't eat it all. We totally gotta try this. This is good. The blue raspberry freeze. The electric one I love. The blueberry raspberry probably is really good alone, but I love the electric. But yeah. Whew. Now I am stuffed. Sorry this video is so long. I probably should have eaten while I was telling my story. Thank you for sticking with my video and sticking with my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.